Hello, StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. This is a 2v2 game that was sent to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com, and it sounded pretty fun, so I figured I would cast it. Alright, so I know 3 of these players actually chose random, which is weird because all 4 of them are Protoss. Hey! So 2v2 here today. We're going to see who's going to come out on top, our red or blue team, which I will call Team Captain America, as usual, versus Team other guys. Team B, purple and teal. I don't know what purple and teal are. That color combination seems very odd indeed, but regardless, we're going to see a PvP. PP versus PP. What we're looking at. Oh, is that a quick forge? Another quick forge. Another forge. And another forge. Are both teams going to cannon rush the other one here? This is looking nuts. Pylon being tossed down by Team B here in Captain America's base. Oh, the probe is trying to take that sucker down. And same story here. Actually, Captain America Pylon down here right in the middle. Hard to scout, hard to find, but no, looks like Team B is going to find it anyway. Throw down a cannon of his own, unless this is... I'm so confused by the colors right now. Nope, that's Captain America's Pylon too. And there goes the first cannon. First 2 cannons on the way. Probe Mineral walks itself to safety, getting on out. Photon Cannon and Photon Cannon probes are trying to kill these suckers. Need more than that to kill it. There we go. More probes coming on up. Try to get surrounds on these cannons. Pylon up for Team B, and a first cannon on Captain America's side of the map here too. Both players, though, both canceled. Both canceled. Pylon, Pylon, Gateway. Protecting that cannon with pylons and gateways. Ah, smart play by Team Captain America here. Bad beat in particular. Oh, let's introduce the players, actually. This is actually our friend Kuru Lananfok. Kuru Lananfok. He apparently is going to be from, like, Wales or something. He's getting cannon rushed. Obviously, a lot of cannons popping up. Goodbye, probes. You're in a lot of trouble. And his teammate on Captain America's team, Bad Beat. The other player here that's also getting cannon rushed hardcore is Anex. And his teammate from Plan B, or Team B, is Keine. I'm going to go with that. Alright, so cannons everywhere here. I think these guys are pretty much dead. An Ecstasy can't do much about this at all. And, my goodness, Kuru Lananfok, we're going to call him Kuru, has some defensive cannons of his own up, so might actually win this particular battle. Maybe. Maybe it's going to be very close indeed here. If anybody's going to live, it's going to be that one. Oh, they both die at the same time. Who got the first hit off here? Who was it? Who's going to win this battle? It's going to be very, very close. They might actually kill each other, but no, I think Kuru's going to win this particular battle. No, second cannon joins the party. Oh, defensive cannon gone. Probes running for their lives. And yeah, I think Kuru's just dead at this point. And Ecstasy also completely dead. A ping here to see more cannons down here from Kuru going on for Team America, and some defensive cannons coming up for Keine at the same time. So is anybody mining right now? Look, Bad Beat's mining. That's nice. And Keine is also mining, has the defensive cannons of his own building. So it's just straight cannons. This is some kind of prearranged agreement. You're only going to do cannons in this game because it is kind of fun. Actually, I might need to try one of these in the future. So Nexus, thank you for playing Nexus. It was nice knowing you, but you're going to explode. Meanwhile, Forge, I guess getting double assimilator for something is... Oh, wait. Wait, there's a cybernetics core. Bad Beat might actually tech up here. Surprisingly, Probes trying to fight this cannon. It's not a good fight, Probes. Not a good fight for you. Oh, 7 kills on this cannon. Boop. Let's make it 8. Let's make it around 8 here. More cannons coming up here for Bad Beat. Bad Beat, again, has the nice income. And, yeah. So both Kuru and Ecstasy are both being revealed right now, as they have not rebuilt their Nexuses. But each of them have a teammate who is still mining. And so they should be able to lend them some money to get... Yeah, some of them have 1 probes left. Kuru actually has a single probe left. Where is that thing? He needs to keep that alive. There it is. He's attacking. He is brave with this single probe that he has thus far. Whoa, big time cannon attack by Bad Beat, though, sneaking right on in. Probes trying to come up and get a surround on these cannons. Are there enough of them, though? This cannon valiantly trying to kill every single one of them to keep their friends alive. Defensive cannon is up, but cannon starting to warp in here for Bad Beat all over the place. That cannon is not going to live for long. It explodes. This one, too, should probably be canceled, and it is. Good cancel. Good cancel. These gateways are in a huge amount of trouble, and it looks like Bad Beat might just win this thing. And Ecstasy does expand at the gold here on this side of the map. Very close indeed to Bad Beat. I'm not sure what the intent is there, but whatever at this point. Cannons taking down gateways very easily. Cannons doing 20 damage no matter what they hit. No matter if it's light or armored or a building or a flying unit, it is all the same to cannons. Yep, both gateways end up going down. So defensive cannons being popped up here for Keine. And actually, Bad Beat could push in here. I think maybe down in this area, get an angle, but cannon rushing is a lot about angles here. This probe is desperate and determined to take down this forge all by his lonesome. And you know what? So far, so good. He's got all the shields down, is now working on that health. More gateways coming up. What is Bad Beat going to do? Spending his money pretty well here, too. Has under 100 minerals remaining. This base happily mining. Does it get scouted? It doesn't get scouted. It doesn't get scouted here. And no, Team 1 does not know about that sucker. Team Captain America is blind to this base, but knows the base has been rebuilt, because it does tell you that on the map. Is anybody going to save this forge? I don't see any units capable of saving this forge. Is it just cannons? I don't know why there are gateways. Okay, Stalker is now on the way for Bad Beat, so it looks like it might have been an agreement to get cannons up first. Oh, checked. Bad Beat threw a mothership core over this, flew it over, and just barely caught the barest edge of a glimpse of that gateway, and now knows that something is here. Stalker comes down to try to deal with it, and these probes might be able to get a surround on the Stalker and kill it. A cannon's on the way. That seems like a pretty darn good choice there, too. Probe gets stuck. Thanks for playing Probe. Stalker taking down that cannon. Is enough DPS on a Stalker to take down a warping in photon cannon? The answer is going to be, I don't know. But oh, the Stalker got surrounded. That's what I said you shouldn't do. Oh, helpful, friendly Stalker shows up. Another couple adepts going after some of these probes, and the cannon does get taken down. It does get taken down, and now this base is in a lot of trouble for Anex to see. Looks like anorexia and ecstasy put together. Mothership core spotting on the high ground for the cannons on the low ground. All right, smart play here from Bad Beat, helping out his friend Kuru. Another attack over. Oh my god, this probe is going to take out this forge. Check it out. 24, 20, four hits at a time, or 4 points of health at a time, mind you, but still going to happen. Boom. You are a boss, probe. You are boss of the world. Kuru, this remaining probe from Kuru's army has succeeded, but taking another base down here is Anex to see. These few units are trying to take that Nexus on down, and oh my goodness, did Keine? What is going on here? Oh, that's Bad Beat. Okay, that's Bad Beat's mothership core sitting here in the mineral line using the DPS that she has, all that she has available to take this down. These Stalkers from Bad Beat are now showing up, not looking good at all for Team B. Team B is in a huge amount of trouble here today. Canceling that cannon. Keine, you had all the income that was available for your team because this one is dead. No, actually trying to do stuff here. All right, so still alive somehow. The Stalkers are taking down a lot of probes, though. Yeah, 8 probes remaining, so 24 total probes remaining for Team B, and only 20, though, for Team Captain America. So looking okay. Mothership core here for Anex to see. Taking down these adepts that are just trying to kill some probes, man. Just trying to make a good day's work. But, man, Kaine's main base is gone at this point. An Immortal is getting warped in, but an Immortal versus this many Stalkers and a Mothership core, not going to do much, I'm going to have to say. Stalkers here trying to get rid of that pylon. Before the Immortal pops out, it's going to be very close indeed. Can they get the pylon first? Yeah, they got it. They got it. They got it! Just barely here with 1 second remaining. 1 remaining. Like I said, amazing timing there from Bad Beat. Mothership core trying to kill these adepts. Has 2 kills. I wonder if those are adepts. I don't know. And Ecstasy has his cybernetics core here, for some reason, is researching Warp Gate. Does technically have a gateway, so that makes a little bit of sense here. But this base is completely lost. Completely lost to this point. Adepts wandering their way on in. Probes surrounding Adepts. I don't know about that feeling. Adepts doing that extra 22 damage versus light. Just destructive as can be here. Mothership core, though, can shoot down, and Adepts can't shoot up. So going to benefit the Mothership core there for certain most of the time. What else is going on around here? Bad Beat. Long distance mining. Adepts killing some more probes. Trying to kill some buildings. Kuru, is that your single probe again? Single probe, hero probe again, trying to take down a pylon all by his lonesome, and was succeeding until he got pulled off to some more important duties. This base is mining. How on earth does an ecstasy still have a mining base here? Oh, Check-in says, what's up, my friend? There is a cybernetics core that we need to kill. Kill this Nexus and get the heck out of there, Bad Beat. Don't worry about the assimilator. Kill the Nexus. Kill the Nexus. Continue to make units. Where did all your workers go? You have 13. You have 13 probes. I don't know where they are, though. Are they all long-distance mining? Or just mining from over... Why are they... You still have mineral patches here. This is so weird. This is a weird game, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm having a pretty good time with it nonetheless. Look, another base. Oh, Keine has expanded on his opponent's gold base. Back here, Keine says, you may have taken me down, but I am not out. I am not out by the half of it. Photon overcharge popping up, taking care of one adept. Can get another one potentially. Yes. Anex with the clutch hold. The clutch hold. Stalker is trying to deal with this gateway before the Stalker pops out. But is that actually known? No, that is not known. Captain America doesn't know about this base. Doesn't know about this base. This base is still alive. If Captain America loses this base, Team Captain America, is because they didn't kill this Nexus. They didn't kill this Nexus when they could, and they didn't scout this one. Those are the three things that will be the reason that they lost this game. If they lose it, and it's looking more and more likely that they will, because for some reason, Bad Beat is long-distance mining. I guess 3 here, 1 there. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, basically all his probes are here, and they're long-distance mining from his teammate's base. Keine has a photon overcharged pylon up here, which is great. Again, that base is definitely still running. Adepts trying to deal with this base, trying to get the mothership core, but staying on the high ground so the Stalkers can't get her. You can't get her. See? Hidden. Hidden from view. Not much anything happening over this way. Somehow this is still an alive Nexus, and it definitely should not be. Trying to walk on there with Adepts once again to kill as many units as possible. And the Stalkers, I think 3 Stalkers can actually kill a mothership core as long as she can't photon overcharge anything. And she can't right now. So running seems to be the intelligent play. Mothership core up here harassing these probes. The only probes remaining for Bad Beat to this point. So 30 probes for Team B, 8 probes remaining for Team Captain America. Mining like crazy here is Anex. Trying to make this thing work. Trying to make it work. I don't know how. We'll have to wait and see if the Stalkers can get there. Can they get the mothership core? Getting surrounded by probes. Again, this is a problem for Stalkers. Trying to get the mothership core. Can't do it. Probe DPS too high, man. Bam. Adepts mixed in here too for Anex. Adept versus Adept. This Adept will die, but guess what? Shooting down. Cannot shoot up. As per usual, this base is still alive. Bad Beat is trying to kill it with his mothership core. Another photon overcharge. And Anex is again mining. And that's it. A GG from Kuru. Did Kuru lose his single probe? He lost his single probe. Kuru's gone. Bad Beat is in a bad way right now. I don't know what he's going to do. Photon overcharge popping on in there too. Bad Beat is down to 6 total harvesters. Again, a lot of dead workers in this game. Nobody has many left whatsoever here at the 13-minute mark. But that happily mining gold base is magic for Keine right now. Throwing down all sorts of warp gates, expanding on up there. Has an immortal sniping down that sentry that Bad Beat got for reasons I don't understand. It's gone now though, so not really any more of our concern. Keine has another immortal here to defend this base, which seems like it makes a lot of sense. Units tab. Yeah, Bad Beat has 6 probes left. 6 and a mothership core, and that is it. That is all that is left here. Does not have very much money either. Again, spending it pretty darn well. Harvesting with 2 probes. Has a lot of gas that he can't really spend. Should probably pull these probes off and put them on the minerals. But in the meantime, Team B is massing a pretty darn big army right now. Bad Beat maybe looking to expand. No, he's checking for where that other base is. He knows that Keine has a base somewhere, but guess what? He doesn't know where. I guess he knows about that one, but he thinks it's still warping on in. Checking that area down there. Checking that area up here. Here comes Keine with the Immortals, with the Stalkers. Oh, depowering everything. Single pylon. Powering 3 gateways, a cybernetics core, and a forge. Everything is dead. There's a cannon here to defend against this. Not going to happen at all. 2 Immortals can easily take that down super quickly. And indeed they do. All these probes try to fight, and that's it. Kuru is defeated. Bad Beat is defeated. Team B of Anex and Keine Anung are victorious. So yeah, for a game that started out with 4 cannon rushes, that was pretty good. That was pretty darn fantastic. Really entertaining. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I do like casting these weird games every once in a while just to keep you on your toes. But again, I'll be back with professional level stuff, GM stuff later on. But for now, I want to say that was probably like a gold level PP versus PP. It was pretty darn low. Cannon rushing was good, though. I mean, maybe overkill up here, but otherwise the cannons were well placed in positions to do maximum damage. This one, I don't know what that was about for an ecstasy, but maybe planning on sneaking down here and hitting that assimilator. Either way, the game's over. Thank you again for watching. This has been Falcon Paladin with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter and Facebook, both at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.